I think everyone here loves Pokemon, and it's no surprise that I love Brawl Stars. I've already done a video on it. If you've been on this channel for a while, you would have known that, and if you haven't, you should stay, so subscribe to make sure that, you stay. Just like last time, we're going to be turning Brawlers from Brawl Stars into Pokemon, but we're also going to do the inverse and turn Pokemon and characters from Pokemon and turn them into Brawlers. I'm thinking of this to be a new series, doing both. So let's start with turning Brawlers into Pokemon and making new Pokemon. We're starting with 8-bit, specifically classic 8-bit. Classic not as in the original, classic as in the skin that's classic. I started with an Ice Cube design, but I decided to switch to Charge Bug because I thought that'd just be funnier. And it just worked better. So what I wanted to do with this is I wanted to make it an arcade machine. I mean, what else was there to do? And instead of the blaster, I wanted it to have a little railgun to reference Vikavolt. I actually have a shiny Vikavolt in Sword. Yeah, like Sword, like the game where shinies aren't in the overworld. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I don't remember it though. Whatever, I'm getting sidetracked. Basically, it's like an old big arcade machine. And that's sort of the concept, honestly. Instead of those little mandibles, he has 4 legs. So here's the Paradox Pokemon Thundering Claw. I think it's pretty cool. I say that a lot. Now, this is literally the best thing in this video. I'm gonna be honest with you. I decided to turn Red from Pokemon into a Brawl Stars character. And I didn't realize how good this was gonna look, man. I'll show you. You will understand. He was pretty big starting out, but I made him smaller because, something that'll happen later in the video. He doesn't Mega Evolve, or Gigantamax for that matter. I realized that a lot of Brawl Stars characters have very complicated designs, but this one's a little bit more simple, Sometimes you do want to do stuff a little bit more simple, and the simple's a little bit more my style, Pokemon's art style is pretty simple, so I guess I've just grown attached to that after 6 months of posting. Not 6 months of posting, 6 months of posting Pokemon. Okay, I'm getting on too many side tangents. Anyway, I basically just took a lot of the design from the Let's Go design, and I let him hold a little Pokeball with a drawing glove, I guess. It looks like a drawing glove, but it probably just wouldn't. I don't know, I thought it just looked cool, okay? That's usually what these Brawl Stars go by. And here is Red, the sickest design I've ever made, I'm telling you. The Brawl Stars character, style, it's pure eye candy, man. I love this. And this isn't the last you're gonna see of it. That's all I'm saying. Watch the rest of the video to find out. But anyway, we're making Lola into a new Pokemon. Yes, everyone saw it coming. It's a Furrymon, okay? It's a Furrymon. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It literally is, so why should I sugarcoat it? But there's a concept to it, okay? Yeah, there's concept to it. Basically, under all the fur and stuff, it's a Sphinx cat. It's a naked cat. A cat with absolutely 0 hair. And that's why it hides itself. So the only real parts are the hair, as in the green hair, and the fur. So here's Lowlight from Lola and Light. They use their psychic gems to make them appear more beautiful. So yeah, that's the whole idea. And now is for the thing you were waiting for just a while ago. I'm giving him, the things Nita has, the little bear? Yeah, he's getting that, but for different Pokemon. More into this series, I'll give him more and more Pokemon, and I'll put more and more characters who can use these Pokemon. And of course, we have to start with Pikachu, and another one. I gave him one spiky ear to reference spiky-eared Pichu, and he kind of looks like Stitch. It was a little hard following the design conventions of one design. And now let's move on to Gengar. I'll show you them together, at the end. I decided to base this one a little bit on a Sphinx cat. Sorry, I was thinking about the other design. A Cheshire cat. And low-key, this looks like a dude at the end. It just looks like a dude, but that's kind of funny. So, maybe you don't like the red hair. Like, I think the red hair is a little bit weird, but other than that, it's a good design. So here is Red with all his mons. It'll play, don't worry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and Hanukkah. I don't know what you guys celebrate, man. But have a happy year. This might be my last upload of this year, but hopefully it isn't. Anyway, bye, sub and like, and happy 2024.